Oh, okay. This is not something I should be doing right now. OBS. Stream creation. Go ahead and jump in game before I mess with more of this stuff. Uh, no cam right now, just for the beginning. It's for the beginning. Stream. Upload bitrate. This is not stuff I should be doing right now while I'm streaming. I don't remember what my upload rate is. About 9, it seems. We're gonna go up to 10. $9.69. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll do this for a little while. You just keep doing it. Those. I'm gonna say it every time I'm streaming and I'm doing this. I really wish you could turn off the fanfare. Lahi. Okay. Dwarven. There's no place. Anything I can even to make with this? Ooh. I do actually really like the Fae weapons. I need to that's awesome too. Where do I get these from? If it's anything like okay, yeah, so yes, I am going to have to keep this. Oh. We'll see. We'll go see how much those sell. Sells for nothing, actually. So we will just keep that, I think. I need to go through here and equated. This is the stuff you get in Shadowbringers. Oh no, this is Stormblood stuff. Yeah, I need to go in here and I need to actually get a lot of this gear and put it someplace. That actually kind of fits. So that's some inventory stuff I need to do. There we go. Cordial. I think I could sell those. I have high cordials. I don't know. These really don't sell for much. I might as well just keep them. I'll just keep them and use them. Like, they're free, so might as well. All right. We are going to be teleporting around for the majority of this stream. You might as well use that. watching. Kind of watching my my frames over there, see if still not 1080p. I don't know. I don't know if that's a YouTube thing or what. I don't know if how many people have played that old Biker Mice from Mars game on the Super Nintendo, but driving around on this motorcycle makes me feel like I'm playing that game. All right, so we need to go to base Omicron. Need to change to botanist. Because today the Namazu are ready, the dwarves are ready, the Namazu are ready, and the Moogles are ready. So we're gonna do the Omicron thing right now. Just to get the daily done. And I did the math, and I should have this unlocked tomorrow, the next bit of the story. I'm gonna be like 10 or 20 away or something. Oh what? I'm gonna go put my shirt on, and I'm gonna turn on my camera. Might as well, since I'm just pretty much doing nothing. Today I'm doing the opposite of what I normally do. Normally I wear one of my black shirts. But today I am doing the complete opposite, and I'm wearing a white shirt. Which is kind of funny because my undershirt is a white shirt, and I don't know, I feel tacky if I just am streaming in like my undershirt. I've seen people stream in like wife beaters or whatever. It's like, I don't really know. That. So, one of the things that YouTube needs to do is they need to make it so that linking to your stream is the same link every time you stream. I know that it's like, your stream is technically a video also, but while you're streaming, your live stream link should always be the same, I feel. Shamelessly plug myself. Shameless. Namazu. Oh, start with it. Dwarf, Namazu and Moogle. Okay. I kind of forgot that I put Nacho. Today I'm doing Shadowbringers, Stormblood, and Heaven's Word. Crafting Tribal. Those are pretty much the only tags I really use this for. Oh, okay. I'm in this Discord right now, and people are talking about Paladin, and they're saying, you know, they're just talking about the job in general and how it's good and bad, kind of, and they're like throwing out ideas. And I actually kind of wish that those people were here in my stream. That is something I really enjoy talking about. Like, know how Drifter is doing those pink mint things. Other those. What? Yeah, I do enjoy talking about, like, you know, I like this job, but it could do some things better. Even if I disagree with people about Summoner being too simple, because Summoner is a very simple job, and I actually love it. But it could definitely use a few more off-goal OGCDs. And I am of the opinion that I'm gonna be like 90 away. Okay. Yeah, so those will be tomorrow. So this game is making me play all of this. I actually have a choice. Belt. Yes. Get them. Maybe. So no, okay. About 30 minutes. It's a good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Crystarium. I'm going to go do the Dwarf story, and then will I go to the Far East? Can you get those? Can you get those in? Also, count res. Like, I'm not gonna gun for that or anything. It's just, I'm just curious. Okay. What's going on here? Ronnet appears to have something in his eye. You cannot be certain because of his helmet, but it may be a twinkle. Time to work on the most interesting part of the Roland Tankard's design, the cannon. Me and the others have a few things to go over first, so come and join us in the usual place. I have a feeling that all of this is going to happen. All of this is happening. And then at the end, it's going to be like, well, we actually don't need the tank anymore because you took care of all the Sin Eaters. But those Sin Eaters won't even get the chance to test our defenses if we blow their heads off first. That's why we need a cannon. The bigger, the better. Of course, there were no Sin Eaters back in Watt's time, but with a bit of soul ingenuity. Hold it right there. Aren't you afraid I'll steal your secrets? And why did you even invite me to this meeting in the first place? Well, you want me to finish building these tanks, don't you? Our reasons might be different, but we're working towards the same goal. Yeah, besides, you've already built the brewery, the ethanol mill, and shared a bunch of your secrets with us. You're on board now whether you like it or not. I didn't agree to become one of your lackeys. I come and go as I please. How do I know all this stuff about Sin Eaters isn't some elaborate ruse? You could be building these war machines to attack Kamra. Well, we weren't planning to, but now that you mention it. Hold on, I gotta do this. I wonder if there's a way, because like if I record in OBS right this second, right, it's going to record my camera. I wonder if there's a way to make it so that when you press record, it doesn't have all the sources. Like I kind of want to make a scene where it's only the game, right? And I want to make it so that when I push record, it records that scene. I don't know if you can do that though. Azog, that's a load of claptrap and you know it. If we wanted to invade Kamra, it'd be as easy as snatching the helmet off a baby, and we wouldn't need no tanks neither. We just want to help people, that's all. Ain't that right? It's all very noble, I'm sure, but I'm only here for one thing: Watt's hammer. If getting my hands on it means I have to help with your idiotic plan, so be it. Idiotic? That's rich coming from you, and maybe you should wait till I finish explaining about the canon before you start judging. Cannon go boom. You mean to say Sin Eaters won't run away even if they're injured? Watt's beard, what have we gotten ourselves into? So what I'm doing right there is I'm recording. I'm doing a scene that I have that doesn't have anything except the full screen of the game. And I'm recording because I like that little motion. Why injure them when you can kill them outright? They won't be getting up again if you blast them to smithereens. A nice bit of gunpowder should do the trick, but I wouldn't trust you Tholes not to blow yourselves to bits in the process. You fought Sin Eaters, haven't you? Got any suggestions? Farting them. Beam of pure energy. So so we can destroy Sin Eaters and look good while we do it? Well, it's got my vote. The only method I can think of would be to charge a crystal with ether and then release it all in one go. Though I hate to say it, but this is rather outside of my field of expertise. Why don't you ask that Lorathia lady over at Clearmelt? She used to be an engineer. It's worth a try, I guess. This is great. I'm liking that they're bringing other people in. I'd feel a lot better if you came with me for moral support. Like, to tell the truth, I find her a bit intimidating. Anyway, let's get going. I've really been neglecting doing battle stuff. It's been a while since we met, and I can't for the life of me remember how they take their tea. I really like that shirt that she's wearing. I have that shirt on a bunch of like the custom deliveries characters. Ooh, thank the gods you're here. I was afraid I'd have to talk to her by myself. Ah, well, here goes nothing. Lolly ho, old crone. Bloody hells, I see your manners have improved since the last time we met. Whatever it is you came to say, spit it out. I've got guests arriving soon. I don't really... You want to fit the tanks with ether cannons? So you do have more than sawdust in that head of yours. Seems like a backhanded compliment to me, but I'll take it all the same. Though I must admit, I'm not used to working with ether and whatnot. Don't suppose you know anything about it. As a matter of fact, I'm the one who designed the crystal cannons lining the walls of the Crystarium. Oh wow. Nah, you're pulling my leg. I've had a lot of strange coincidences lately, but that's not even remotely feasible. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? Of course I am, but if you want to share my secrets, you'd better make it worth my while. I know where this is leading. You're gonna send us to the ends of the earth on some God's forsaken errand just to test our resolve, aren't you? No, you bloody idiot. That's not what I mean at all. Listen, I have some friends coming over for tea. I want the pair of you to join us. Tea? That's slightly less perilous than I was expecting, but what does that have to do with anything? If you shut your pie hole, you might find out. I like... so far in the Dwarf quest, I really like that a lot of times they're like explaining something and somebody else chimes in with something and they keep telling other people to let them finish. Let them finish talking. Is that a Morrow on the table? My guests are twin sisters whose supply caravans run the length and breadth of Norvrant. I reckon they'll have more than a passing interest in buying those tanks of yours. Buy? You mean to tell me we can make a profit on these tanks? I was planning to give them away for nothing, but I might as well take the opportunity to line my pockets. It's clear your friend's not much of a businessman, so you'd better do the talking. I still have some things to prepare for before my guests arrive, so give me a few moments, will you? All I have to do is shut up and let you handle it, so why am I so nervous? What a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Loratha tells us you're in the transportation business, much like Kobleva and I. Yes, we were rather hoping you'd help us with the little problem having of late. Hordes of ravenous sin eaters, terribly irritating, as I'm sure you can imagine. Is it true that you and yours are presently engaged in the construction of some sort of vehicle capable of warding off such assailants? Okay, so you really just have to pick the more reasonable looking option here. I was a bit concerned. Ward off, turn them into mincemeat more like. It transports goods safely while repelling all manner of threats. Well, that does sound rather impressive. This could be precisely what we need. If any sin eaters dare show up, the Roland Tankard can deal with them before they get anywhere near. Seems like you've got away with words. Keep this up and they'll be putty in our hands. It does occur to me, however, that this all seems awfully complicated. Those used to working with Amaro may struggle to operate these vehicles of yours. The controls are manned by a purpose-built automaton. What could possibly go wrong? Just pull the levers and see what happens. Yeah, see, so it's really just... That one's the more reasonable one. The wonders of modern technology never cease to amaze me. Machines driving machines, whatever next. That's a surprisingly good idea. Dun, dun. That little dun dun dun, that makes me think of Final Fantasy X2, especially since I've been playing it recently. If all it takes is giving instructions to the automaton, anyone could do it. Quite an elegant solution, I must say. You just made that up, didn't you? Ah, well, we can work all that out later. For now, carry on doing what you're doing. While this is all very intriguing, young Ronit, I would feel much more comfortable doing business with you if I could see your face, that I may better read your intentions. Though I do not doubt your sincerity, consider it a matter of courtesy. You want me to take off my helmet, but... Oh, I beg your pardon. That was incredibly rude of me. We are, much to our embarrassment, unfamiliar with Dwarven customs. You were very kind to intervene and prevent any further impertinence on our part. Well, I think we've covered most of the pertinent points. There is, however, one last thing we would like to ask before we reach a decision. What do you think we sisters value most in all the world? Oh, this is one that could really trip you up. Because I think my initial answer would be honesty, but this thing says excitement, so let's pick that. What would life be without a little excitement? What could be more exciting than an ambitious new enterprise such as the one you are proposing? It seems that with our business acumen and your tanks, we have a match made in the heavens. Aha, we did it. They've really taken a shine to you, it seems. Of course, seeing is believing. Once the tanks are finished, you should put on a demonstration. We'd all be interested to see those ethereal cannons in action, but actually getting them up and running will be no easy task, I assure you. Lucky for you, I know just the man to point you in the right direction. Mm-mm. Are we done yet? All this being polite's worn me out. Is that the distant rumbling of tanks I hear? Give this letter to Razard and Ballistics. He looks a bit imposing, but he's friendly enough. Then again, if it's you doing the asking, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to help. Till then, I've got a lot of work ahead of me, so let's get going. I was wondering if there's going to be people up here, to be honest. But I guess you can't really get up here. So where are we going? We're going to the Crystarium. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to do some dungeons. I need tomestones, yo. I also need to do, last week I forgot to do my my alliance raids. Or not my alliance raids, my my normal raids. I think I did, anyways. I might have done the one for the sword. Crystal cannon? Check. Big man? Check. Must be the place. Greetings, what can I do for you this fine morning? And they blow their bloody heads off. That's the plan, anyway. Oh ho, if it's ether-based firepower you're after, I have just the thing. Right behind me, as it happens. This model was mass-produced and installed along the perimeter of the Crystarium, specifically to deal with Sin Eater assaults. Those bastards soon give up the ghosts after a blast of concentrated ether to the face. Wah ha ha. You would think that they would have like crystal guns or something. I can't take the credit for these crystal cannons though. Larathia is the one who originally designed them. I suppose you could call her my mentor. If she says I'm to assist you, who am I to refuse? Now, let me see about getting you copies of our cannon blueprint. A pleasant surprise, I take it? Ha, that's the Larathia I know. Behind that sharp tongue and piercing gaze, she's one of the most caring people you'll ever meet. I expect she appreciates what you're doing, especially considering what happened at Holminster. Not to mention that we in the Crystarium owe much and more to you for restoring the night sky. Not every day we get the chance to aid the Warrior of Darkness herself. At any rate, every Sin Eater your tanks put down is one less for our soldiers to deal with. So sharing the plans for the crystal cannons is the least we can do. Looking forward to hearing of your success. Won't be long before the tales of the rolling tankards are on the lips of everyone in Norvrant. Many thanks, Razard. You've got cannons to build. To the anvil. Where am I? I love this little area now. I'm not even like a fan of the dwarfs, of the dwarves. But I'm liking them more now. I swear, everywhere we go, people treat you like you're some sort of hero. I suppose being a hero's most trusted friend is the next best thing. So I'll settle for that. Having said that, when it comes to building these tanks, you're still my assistant. Ha! And it just so happens I've got some work for you. Looks like all that time spent around a master engineer like me is paying off. Once I've built and fine-tuned the cannon, the prototype tank will be ready. After that, it's just a matter of producing more of the same as quickly and cheaply as possible. Not that I'll be cutting any corners, mind. Huh. The final piece of the puzzle, the crystal cannon in place, the rolling tankard prototype is all but complete. Oops. However, this marks only the beginning of Ronet's plans, as it will take more than a single tank to ensure the safe transportation of goods to and from various locations across Norvrant. I'm really tempted to do more of these. But I won't, because I want the Namazu and the dwarves to be the same. But I'm tempted to, I say I'm tempted to because for the dwarves specifically, that's more experience for my alchemist. But it's fun. 7. Some more crafter scripts would probably be pretty good. I also need to go see about oh, like Weaver. I need to go get its level 80 here. $719. 1.078 million. How come Slowy? Hers is. Oh, because it's a bonus. Oh, okay. I need to do these two as well. Maybe. I might do theirs because I don't really care about Charlemagne. The El Toll, Toe. I wouldn't mind seeing their stories, to be honest. So I'm thinking maybe next week I'll do that. Maybe next week I'll do theirs and see if I can start doing theirs at the same time so I can see their stories on stream. I remember the custom deliveries is a bit different though, because you have to I guess it's not if you have to, it's more okay. Oh, so like these ones, you get the experience, like the story, like you turn the stuff in, and when you unlock the next story, like it's there, but you don't have to go do the story right away. With the custom deliveries, once you turn the items in that goes to the next story segment, it does it right away. Like there's no thing over here to go collect or whatever. Whoops. What does that even do? Increases progress. Okay. But I mean, it's not bad. It's just bad. Cold enough. I've been making I've been trying to use less ice, so where it gets like actual, like it's cold, but I don't need it to be like, I don't want to use so much ice. Oh, I love seeing that experience bar move. Yeah, see, so I'm really tempted if I should have the dwarves be one day ahead of the Namazu. Because if I do the dwarves ones right now... Oh! Yeah. Yeah, because that means I would have done 2 sets for the dwarves, but only 1 set for the Namazu. Herb. I didn't even look at this. Okay, what's next? What is next? Oh, you know what I could have done? You know what I should have done? I don't know if it even actually works this way, but I should have done the dwarf ones first, then did the story, and then did the next ones for the next day, because then I don't think that they would have counted. Oh, and I would have got experience. No. What? Our joint efforts have borne fruit, and more Namazu come from Yangsha to join us every day. We are surely nearing 777 participants by now. Yes, yes. Though I admit I lost track after not. I only have so many fins and whiskers to count with, you know. Alas, my sleep remains troubled. Restless. Every night I dream of nothing but the big one. My, is the big one so unsatisfied with our offerings? I wish I knew. Perhaps an offering in and of itself does not a festival make. We had the wrong idea then Please, at least feign distress over our plight. Yoshin's absurd night terrors notwithstanding, he is right in that an offering does not constitute a festival. The addition of a ceremony with more cultural aspects would not go amiss. True, primitive festivals were not particularly artistic endeavors, but from their base origins did they evolve, prayer transformed to divination, and ritual to spectacle. Thus did the shaman become ever more significant to society and come to wield power similar to that of a chieftain or king. These shamans, in turn, imbued festivals with yet more ostentation, better to catch the public eye, you see. Ceremonial accoutrements became ever more elaborate, while the scale of the events expanded exponentially. This series of escalations culminated in the development of extravagant festival processions. Summarize your suggestion briefly, 3 sentences or less. Per the Chris and the Dango, some festivals in Hingashi are known for their parades. These parades involve carrying objects called mikoshi. We should attempt to imitate them. See, if you can do it if you try, if you expend the effort. Now do that from the start next time. So, sorry. You recall how I am most portable. Yes, I must away to Kugane to see a mikoshi and its construction firsthand. Go ahead and stuff me in your bag again if you... No, be right. Okay, back. I've been recording stuff. Rid of that to be art. Oh, I have to go to Kugane. Not expecting that, to be honest. Oh, the one. Oops, I ran too far. Oh, hey, it's the dancer lady. No, she was here. There are dark times, but the show at Mujikoza goes on, and so I continue to take the stage and dance. Of course, I worry for my homeland of Radzat Han, and yet the people of Kugane too require succor. If my dancing can keep spirits high amidst all the uncertainty, then I have done my duty as a dancer. Besides, rumor about town has it that you've been something of a regular presence in Thavner of late. So it was true. Thank you. Knowing that, I would continue to do what I can for those around me, taking comfort in knowing that my home is in good hands. What a curious question. Why, a dancer is what I am, but you are, for that matter. Oh, but perhaps you wish to review the history of our art? Very well then. Dancers are the shining stars of Troop Falsium. That's us. We are the proud inheritors of the Rigstans, an ancient form of dance they say dates even before the founding of Radzat Han. Can you believe it? I like the cat girls a bit too much. I love when you finish things and then people from the quest or whatever are in the world and you can like still talk with them. Like Lena Murala is over here. I really liked her in the Stormblood. The Stormblood Alliance raids, so I'm glad that she's right there. I kind of wish that more of them would their dialogue would update. That bag is most full of sharp objects, quite cluttered. I can hardly believe I escaped that rubbish-packed purgatory alive. I did not intend to say that out loud. No. What I meant was, thank you. Yes, of course. I have like a hair from my mustache or something. It went up into my nose right here. And so this is Kugane. The vivid colors, the brilliant hues. My artistic soul is all astir. Oi! Thought you'd run off with me money, did ye? Well, you won't be running nowhere when I'm through with ye. Wait. Who are you and why are you yelling? This here's Gyoshin, not that Swinder Gyodo. Well, blow me down. My mistake, little fish fella. Oops. I am just relieved that this was resolved without beaten. I would much prefer to view the Mikoshi with my hide intact. Yes. Namazu after my own heart. You might not have heard, but it's shipwrights like us what built Mikoshi here in Kugane. I'd hate to leave you with the bad impression, so how about I teach you what I know by way of apology? I would be most delighted, very pleased. Just head on over to the old Ofunakura then, and I'll show you everything there is to know. You know, you've been working on that story for like years now. I really like it. Pink elephants. Oh no. I never imagined we would receive instruction in Mikoshi crafting so soon after arriving in Kugane. I don't know how fortunate that I was nearly murdered. My question is, if they ever caught that other Namazu, but alright, so what you need to know first is that Mikoshi are meant to be carriages for the kami. Of course, kami usually reside in shrines, where we earthly folk go to pray, but they also feel right at home in Mikoshi, which means Mikoshi are basically small shrines, you can? And since we carry them for festival parades, they need to be portable, so we attach some poles, and there you have it, a proper Mikoshi. Now, Namazu like yourself have a short reach and are all round-like. So you'll need to put some thought into what you should attach to your Mikoshi to make it easy to carry. Build the best Mikoshi your little flippers can imagine and manage. I love diagrams, and most fond of design documents indeed. Let us return to Doro Ilo post haste. I will walk this time, not to cast any aspersions on the state of your bag. No. I feel I feel like these guys do need to catch that other fish though. So technically this is a jump puzzle, isn't it? Oops. Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that thing there. This isn't even the hard jump puzzle. Kugane. I've meditated on how to build a Mikoshi suitable for Namazu needs. It will require some complex adjustments, some tricky alterations, but nothing my deft fins cannot handle. Now, I need you to make some components for the finishing touches. Oh. Oh. I do actually kind of really like crafting in this game. I kind of I admit it's actually kind of difficult to start getting into crafting. It feels very overwhelming at first. I hope Gyoshin's task gave you no trouble. He does tend toward the unreasonable. Yes, yes. That said, oh, it's one of those things too. Yes, yes, our work is complete. A magnificent Mikoshi. Fit for the big one. Shining at the top is our greatest grandsire, as I saw him in my vision. I have included several deeply significant, most meaningful bells to emphasize his importance. I also added Cloud's Breath to the shrine so that it will float atop the shoulders of even the roundest individuals. Yes, yes. It is time to begin the parade, but we will not start without you. No, no. According to that violent yet helpful shipwright, some regions a participant is appointed to ride the Mikoshi and represent the kami. We would be honored if you accepted this role. Wasoi! Why is that one like that? Okay, I kind of love it. Shoy! So then I said, that's what you get for not checking the jar before you climb inside it. Yes, yes. Oh, it's a... There we go. That is really embarrassing. Wasoi, wasoi, what am I doing? I do not know. I do not care. We must have a turn holding that wasoi hut. Onward. This is such a weird invention, though. That was an inspiring sight, most captivating. I myself felt a strong urge to join the Mikoshi bearers. Yes, yes. But Gyore advised I channel my passion into crafting for the safety of all involved. That is when I remembered that the designs from Kugane included plans for a float. There is no better outlet for my inspiration. No, no. Which is to say, I am about to build a float right now. Watch me, and do not blink. You have. Probably just gonna like end up selling those though, because I have so many 9 and 10 material that I kind of don't need those ones. Working side by side with the Namazu, you have completed the Mikoshi and a float. Parades honoring the big one are underway. In 7 years, there is fated to be a violent feud between Namazu factions over the right to use prime fishing spots along the One River. Many would have died. However, carrying the Mikoshi together in frequent parades over the course of 7 years will bring the Namazu closer together, forging unbreakable bonds between clansmen. I like that little fling effect, that's pretty cool. Unbeknownst to all, the Namazu will be spared the grievous tragedy that could have consumed them. If I had done these when I was supposed to do them, I would not be having this problem of trying to... But yeah, I want the Namazu and the dwarves to be on the same day, so that at least when I finish one of them, get to the next story thing, I mean, at least then I can do them all. I can do them even, those two. The Moogles, The Moogles, I admit, like I'm enjoying the Moogles. But since they start, their level starts so low, it was kind of hard to keep them in the same tier. Because like right now, all of these are in respected, but the Moogles are barely going to reach rank 3 right now, and it's just taking a while. Like I said the last time I streamed this, I'm fine with not getting experience for doing the tribal quests for previous expansions, but like when I'm higher level, but you have to offset that, right? Like I feel like you should get a boost to relations from previous expansions, just so that you can actually get through them pretty quickly, because these are taking a long time. They're taking a long time, and I'm gonna be done with them. If they ever change them, I'm gonna be done with them. But I will need to go back and do the ones from A Realm Reborn at some point. So but those ones, I think those can only go up to rank 3 or 5 or something. You can't get them up to max rank. But I need to do those. I can do those ones off stream once I'm done though. Because I don't remember if they have stories actually. But Heaven's Word, I only have the Moogles left. Stormblood, I only have the Namazu left. Shadowbringers, I also have the Qatari. We'll see how that works. I don't really care about them though. I don't really like the Qatari all that much. Maybe I can do the Qatari ones along with the Endwalker crafting ones whenever that becomes available. But yeah. Offering. Namazu tea connoisseur. Seigetsu asked you to look for me? Oh, whoops. I have to go back. I didn't realize that other one needed to be a high quality, so I'm gonna have to go. Go do that. I don't know why I did. Be Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now we need to go back to that one because I need to make it high quality because I didn't realize that's what I needed to do. And these are not giving me, they're only giving me 1,000 experience. So I'm I'm pretty much just using them for like just a very, very tiny experience boost. Because you never know. You never know when you never know when you're gonna be like 1,000 XP off from like leveling. And it happens, and it's pretty terrible when it happens. I'm still really tempted to do the dwarf one, the dwarven bonus ones, but I'm not like trying to. I'm not like try-harding for the experience, so it's fine. Dun, dun. Okay. $80, $180. Oh, 900 out of 990. So these are going to be done tomorrow. I'm gonna do 2 of them. Pick up the third. Do 2 of them. Pick up the third one. Finish 2 of them. Do the story. Finish the last one, and then pick up the bonus 3. And then I'll probably do the these 2 aside. I might start stream with those 2 tomorrow, actually. So I'm hoping by the time I'm done with the Shadowbringers, and when I'm done with the Dwarf and the Namazu ones, hopefully I will have Moogles up to rank 3. Yeah, we'll get the Moogles up to the exact same spot as the Qatari, and then I will not do the Moogle ones anymore until I'm done with the Dwarves and the Namazu, and then I will do the Qatari and the Moogles at the same time. Now we need to go do the Moogle ones, which, I mean, I guess I don't have to do the Moogle ones right now. Oh no, the story. Yes, I do. Okay. Is that a dragon? You're back, and at the perfect time. Tarasin and I were just discussing how to move forward with the restoration. You're welcome to join us, Kupo. How kind of you to join us. We were just discussing how to proceed with the restoration. The Mog Menders are ready for a new challenge, and I have a mind to set them to work on the plaza's outer wall. What would a challenge be without an insurmountable obstacle? They lack the strength to even lift the walls, heavy bricks, of foam, let alone stack them on top of each other. In Ishgard, we would use levers and pulleys to get the job done, but I am afraid their design is unfit for Moogle proportions. Short of creating an entirely new system, which is outside the realm of my expertise, the solution to this problem eluded me. That is... Okay, certainly, Kupo. I have proposed calling upon the dragons for help. I've seen them grasp vast boulders in their mighty claws. It should be a simple task for them to stack. Oh, that's it. Makes sense. And one which fills me with anticipation, for I have never seen a dragon's might put to constructive use. It would seem, as well, that Mogzen already knows who to ask. That's right, Kupo. I happen to count a dragon among my many friends. He's strong, too, much stronger than any Moogle I've met. Is this the tiny dragon that's in the thumbnail? That's actually hilarious. Luffy. We are returned, Kupo. So these are the ones in need of my strength. They are so wingless. Nonetheless, any friend of Mogzen is a friend of mine. I am at your service. By the Fury, if you were not Mogzen's friend, I would be trembling in my boots. Old D, I was made to believe you could hurl boulders through the skies with but a flick of your powerful claws. Is that true? Of course. Do not think me some weakling. I am a dragon, and the blood of the great worm Hraesvelgr courses through my veins. In just 3 centuries, even the most colossal stone will be as pebble in my claws. Do you hear that? We need only wait 3 centuries. Fortunately, I have no pressing engagements for the next 300 years. What about you, Mogzen? Have you the time to spare? No, certainly not, Kupo. Oh, there must be another way. Oh, I know. Old D... D? Eh? I'm not sure how to say the D-E-H name. We have a surplus of foodstuffs, thanks to Mogmul's shrewd management. Eat your fill, and before long, you'll be as big and strong as Hraesvelgr, right? Mogzen, you are always so short-sighted. How many times must I tell you the quickest solution is not always best? But don't you understand? We can't wait 300 years. By that time, the palms of every Moogle in Mogholm will have gone to dust. My apologies, I sometimes forget how very fragile you Moogles are. I suppose we will have to entreat my older brother for help, then. Let me warn you, however, that he can be a bit trying at times, but worry not, for I am certain we can sway him to help us one way or another. Knew we would find a way. However, but as they say, there is strength in numbers. Pray accompany me, as it may lend more weight to our request. Deeper within Zenith, I will go ahead and see if I can soften him up before you arrive. Dragons are really interesting because they are really intelligent beings, but they also don't care about oh, what's the word? There's a word. I know there's a word for people who appreciate like buildings and structures. There's a fancy word for it. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. But they but it's interesting that dragons they covet gold. They're intelligent creatures. But they don't care about structures. Okay, I don't know why. But you know the dude. I'm forgetting his name. Steve Buscemi. This dragon is giving me very Steve Buscemi vibes. Like, I'm hearing his voice as he's talking. We are grateful for this audience, Kupo. You see, we mean to rebuild the walls of Barlez. Alas, our tiny paws can barely grip the massive stones, let alone lift them. This is why we require a dragon's strength, your strength. Ah yes, we have heard tell of Moogles playing at being stonemasons. This I know. I care not how or where you conduct your games, or whom you choose to imitate. However, I will not be made to party to such whimsy. All due respect, you are mistaken. This is no game, Kupo. We're pouring our heart and soul into repairing Barlez, and it is only the beginning. Brother, Mogson tells the truth. He is wholly devoted to the task. He's even forsworn trickery. Please, I implore you to give him and his people a chance. One chance, then, to show me the depth of your conviction. If you truly are a crafter, then craft something for me. That which cannot speak, yet can be heard. Present it to me, and my strength shall be yours. What? I mean, yes, of course. Like, I don't know why, but something about this dragon is... And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I enjoy Steve Buscemi. He just looks like that's who'd be voicing him. Something that can't speak but can be heard. Oh, my palm aches from trying to wrap it around this riddle. I jest, Kupo. Worry not, I won't rest until I've deciphered his strange request. Put our palms together, we can chip away at the question until the answer takes shape before us. Oh. Don't ask me, I'm terrible with riddles. Then craft something for me that which cannot speak yet can be heard. I don't know about the second one. I kind of like this first one. The second one feels like you're just trying to tempt him. Skill? Well, we Moogles excel at trickery and lounging in the sun and seeing how many Kupo nuts we can fit into our mouths at once. No, that can't be. Wait, I know Kupo. Musical, okay. What would a nap or a kupo nut eating competition be without musical accompaniment? We make even the most mundane event come alive with our horns and harps, and an instrument doesn't speak, but it can certainly be heard. So it's an instrument way off once. Now, I've always been partial to tooting the horn myself. I believe crafting one should prove simple. However, I would entrust you with a separate task. Grease to polish the horn in the mirror shine. Okay. Craver of Kupo nuts. You've come here for materials? Very well. That will be 30 Kupo nuts, please. Haha, you should see the look on your face. It was merely a jest. Please, take as much as you require. Free of charge, of course. Stupid Moogle. Trying to mess with me like that. Horn component. I really need to do my job quests. I've completed the horn and all I require is your final flourish. This is even better than I could have hoped, Kupo. Any Moogle will surely be proud to toot on the horn, even Chieftain Moglin. Nevertheless, I must take care when applying the final touches. Go on ahead and meet with Old D and his brother. I will be close behind, horn and paw. You know what, though? At least I'm fairly certain that when you're doing this quest, something isn't going to happen and you're going to have to go fight some dragons because it's a crafting quest. So I'm glad that you don't have to worry about that type of stuff. Bum, 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 bum. We thought long and hard on your words and have brought that which you seek. Behold, a Mogmender masterpiece. Why, that is just a horn. Why would brother want that? Of course a horn cannot. Oh, I see. How clever, Mogzin. And the craftsmanship is even better than we had hoped. Do not feign knowledge, OD. You did not know the answer. As for you, Mogzin, was this horn truly wrought by your hands? Indeed, Kupo. I put every ounce of my skill into its construction, every ounce, as well as a dash of Haruhi's skill for good measure. A horn does not speak, yet it can be heard from even the highest peaks. It would seem my trial was simple before the combined efforts of man and Moogle. I am impressed. Accept my apologies for doubting you. That means you'll help Mogzin? Splendid, but brother, I still don't understand why a horn is so important to you. How much you have yet to learn, though I am sure you were taught once before that our songs are as roars to their ears, so alien and unfathomable. So it was Hraesvelgr bequeathed a magic to men that they fashioned sacred instruments to join in the chorus. The horn entrusted to the Moogles is but one of these works. You would have my aid. You must wield an instrument worthy of calling upon my kind. Oh. An instrument to summon a dragon? It's that good, Kupopo? No one has ever praised something I've made. This feeling is better than eating 3 Kupo nuts. I apologize. I got a little carried away. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Way off. Allow me to escort you to Barles. I like this. I like that the dragon like maybe he doesn't have much interest. At least he's not showing it that much interest right now. But I feel like dragons, what I was saying earlier about how they don't have they don't care about building things. But I think that when the things are built, they understand the importance of them and they do like them then. Oh. My word is my bond and my wings are your wings. When you presented this tiny horn to brother, I was sure he'd laugh you out of Zenith. Create something with my own paws is an amazing feeling, Kupo. Absolutely amazing. Now this is what I envisioned when Mogzin spoke of dragons. I applaud your success, my friend. Although I did not doubt you for a second, Mogzin certainly seems to be in high spirits. Higher than usual, even. Your meeting with Way off go that well? Dragon, will you like land? This is more thrilling than when I tricked Mog up. Now you understand why we crafters slave away for our art. Yes, we. For I dare say you are now as much a crafter as Fruki-chan or myself. Still, do not think your journey over already. You have much to learn yet in the way of technique. Whose trial spurred Mogzin's growth. I am Tarison, and I offer my humble greetings and thanks. Well then, shall we begin? For perhaps the first time in 1,000 years, man and dragon shall work together to build, not destroy. Although I am too young to have known the peace our ancestors once shared, I am honored to work alongside you. May our bonds be strengthened through our labor. Huh. Do I need... I think I need... Ooh. I like how there's pom-poms on the top of everything. Thanks to your efforts, the outer walls of Barles have been restored. Continue assisting the Mogmenders to see repair of the plaza completed. You will be able to undertake 3 additional quests. What are we at? Okay, so these... Oh, they're gonna be a little different. Because these ones, they only give 50, but the ones in Shadowbringers give 160. Or give 60. So the numbers are going to be a little off. 100, 300, 450. So that's... So I think I'm gonna go eat real quick, and then I'm going to come back and use some, maybe do a dungeon or two. His dancer. Sure, we'll try one as dancer. Okay, so I'll be right back. Dun, dun. All right, let's see what the times are like for this. Five minutes, that's not that bad. I guess I can get these started. You can get that dragon as a mount. That's actually pretty. I guess we'll do this one first. Place number 11. If I had to ride one of if it was real life and I had to ride one of these fluffy palm things to be able to fly, I totally would. Like, I kind of want to fly so bad that anything that makes it so that I would be able to do that, I would accept it. Just about. Just about. Like, the thing about this is, you see how you're sitting on that and your head is like half of your body is above your chest and shoulders is above the palm. You would have to work on your arm strength, because that's a lot of wind just pushing on you. So it's not like you could just have this magical thing and you just be able to fly as much as you want to. Yeah, that would definitely not be my first choice, but all right. It's been a little while since I did a dungeon. Five. I don't know what some of these abilities are. What is this one? Oh, that's my spirit gauge. Okay. Hit my stuff. Oops. So one of the things that I love about Monk that wrong buttons. Oh, Dancer gameplay is a little rough right now. They have a bunch of AoEs. So normally I put all my AoEs on QER because most of the jobs don't have really long what's it called, AoE chains. But Dancer, they don't have a long chain, but they do have 4 key. Anyways, what I was saying earlier about Monk, one of the things I like about Monk is when you're doing your single target combos, if for some reason more enemies come, like two or more enemies show up to the fight, it's pretty seamless. Like you can just transfer into your AoE combos. Oops, wrong button. I'm missing something. Oh, no. Okay. It was this. Devilment. Actually wasn't paying attention. Boom, boom. Boom. I feel like that is a burst I probably should have saved for this next group, but whatever. Okay. Got one more, I guess. Probably do a level 90 dungeon. I can't believe I totally died. Oh. Is there a mender here? There is. You know what? Let's try. Hey, Bard, yeah. Oof. 12 minutes? No. Wait, no, 12 minutes. Seriously? I want to try being a tank. I really don't have a grip on. It's a little scary. Oops. We're gonna do it. Oops. I have to actually look at my. I think I totally wasted that. It's just. Oh, okay, all nearby. I feel so awkward as a tank. Okay. This are whoops. Oops. Charge! Boom, boom, boom. I don't know where you're at. I forgot to put my materia in my chocobo. Oops, I screwed that up. Oh, I really screwed that up. Bottom. uh. I didn't even guess that on myself, whatever. Can't see anything. Bottom. Come on. God. GG's. Oh, that was rough. Thing is, the tank is always a bit nerve-wracking for me. I just, like I said in chat, like I feel so awkward. I feel awkward playing as a tank. And the fact that I'm still not completely used to my keyboard. Like I feel like I think an MMO mouse really is just that good. Like right there, I proved that I can tank well enough. And I noticed when like I needed to do stuff, it's just I still don't have like where the abilities are. It still feels awkward. I really don't need to be doing these, I feel. Not on stream anyways, but I got about 6 more minutes, 5 more minutes, so might as well finish these out, I guess. Like, I admit when I first got the MMO mouse, I was a little intimidated, I guess, because normally I don't use my thumb over here to do stuff on the mouse. Like normally the thumb is kind of just, maybe it goes like forward and back on web browsers, but usually not much more than that. And it felt like it was going to be a daunting task, but it turns out like it really didn't take that long. Like it took me, it was faster for me to assign the keys to the mouse than it has been to assign the keys back to my keyboard. Because the mouse, like everything is right there, right? You just feels nice and easy with, you can see right here 3x4. Like that just feels really nice to have 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 like that. But now I'm over here with, I wonder if they're like, if I can make Q, E, and R. I might ask about that actually. This turning these in should be the last thing I do for stream. There is a streamer pair that I watch on YouTube. They are currently in Shadowbringers, and I wish that I could raid them, or on YouTube it's called a live redirect, but yeah. Like they are much bigger streamers than I am, and it would really be basically me kind of hoping to get some of their viewers over here, but and I know I told Azu a while back how I'm anti-rating or whatever, which is actually, it's actually not true. Okay, I think that's it for today. Tomorrow, I might be back here tomorrow, actually. I think tomorrow is going to be the next part of the Endwalker Tribe quest story. Yeah. Basically, I will do I said I was gonna do 2 and pick up the 3rd one, but only finish 2 of them, do the story, and then pick up the 3 new ones. 6, 9, 12. And then I'll do 1 for the dwarves and 1 for the Namazu. Okay, yeah. That sounds like a plan. So tomorrow I will be back with more tribal quests. specifically the Endwalker stuff. And then Saturday, Norse Friday. So then Saturday I will be probably not in Final Fantasy 14. I'll probably go back to Arknights and Final Fantasy X2 over on Twitch for Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. I do still wish that I could go live redirect grinding gear, but sadly I still need to finish these stupid ones. Forgot about those actually. I need to do those sometime. There's still stuff in Final Fantasy 14 that I need to do. I need to go fill out some more of my Wondrous Tales, do some of these EX trials, these 3 specifically. Yeah, I don't even know where the live redirect even is, to be completely honest. I don't even know how to do that. But whatever, I'm out of here. Anybody happens to be here, thanks for watching. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be back with this. I already said that. I'm out of here. Laters.